Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, it's Monday the 10th of July 2023, and here we are drinking a wee heavy. A heather and honey ale, 6.8%. A collaboration between UnBarred and Fallen Acorn, and my last in my panda pop bottles. So I think, yeah. So from LowCostbeer. So we'll give this a punt, see how it cooks. And knackered. Just done 11 hours, absolute solid working, and it's like someone's turned on the weed button, and the weeds and that are just going bloody mad. And I'm literally 4 days away from the wedding, and had my bottom spanked today by the weeds. But anyway, a hazy browny looking pour, this, with a not much of a head on it, to be fair. As a certainly can smell that heather on the nose. Reminds me of that Freyok, that heather beer. Oh, that's a bit of beer that will put the old hairs on the chest. That noise is secondary fermenting the Raggy's Golden Ale. I don't think it's going to work, but it didn't smell that great when I put it in yesterday, so we'll see how it cooks. See how the cookie crumbles, as it were. I don't know what to think. It's got until Thursday, can do what it does. If I have to bin it, I have to bin it. Is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, what's the ABV? 6.8%. Tastes more like a 4%, to be honest. Not getting the, you know, you can't always tell ABV when you drink something, but you get a certain, you drink something, you think, yeah, it tastes like that sort of ABV. Well, this is one of those that tastes more like a 4% than a 6.8%. UnBarred, I have had some of their beers before. I ain't got a clue where they're based, obviously. I know Fallen Acorn based in Gosport. I think it's Gosport anyway. Only because I've reviewed about 3 or 4 of their beers just recently, and I think I've got another one somewhere. I have, just there, an 11% impy. Yeah, so yeah, it's one of those beers you either like it or not gonna like it. With the aroma. Me personally, it's wet. I've been at work all day, and I need something nice just to chill out, settle down, and go to bed early, because I had no sleep last night. I think the stress of what's coming up on Friday and the worry of getting it all sorted out, getting everything ready, it's starting to take a bit of it's starting to kick in, and yeah, is what it is, isn't it? But anyway, on with the beer. The beer's the focus, not me. Ooh. It's different, yeah. Heather and honey. I did get the Heather initially rather. now I'm getting hints of both rather than, you know, a full on. Gotta be honest, and I will be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. It is what it is. 6.8%, like I say, I'm not getting that ABV, and again, not really floating the old raggy boat, as it were. There's a sweetness from the honey, though. There is a sweetness from the honey there. Second year from fermenting, it's not supposed to be doing that. Unless it's producing the gases. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I'll give it a good try. Yeah. It's got the smell of the heather. There's a bit of honey in the taste, but I just don't. It's just not for me. So, would I drink it again? No. Does it do what it says? Yes, it does. You know, it does. It is heather and it is honey. Is it for me? No. But it does what it says. So that's where the review, you know, even though I don't really like it, but it does what it says. So, and then my taste buds, you know, my taste buds don't like it. As simple as that. Doesn't mean I have to give it a bad score because it does what it says on the bottle. So yeah, for me, I'd give it about a 4.0 out of 5. For me, at least. It's not bad. It's just not my float the boat, as it were. Cheers, all.